A lot of persons say so many things when Pastor Chris Oyakhilome's PhD, that the GO of Love World Ministry, came out to say so many of the gospel artists he raised in that Love World Ministry. At the time, they were doing things for their own selfish interest, and as a result of that, he asked them to stop. So many persons says all sort of negative things about it. But the next video you are going to see is a guy, testimony jaga, open up how most of those top gospel artists worked against Pastor Chris Oyakhilome. Sometimes, don't be in a hurry to pass your judgment when you have not heard from the both sides. This is an insider. Hear him out.
They say what they did to my father. I know this thing that I'm saying, they might punish me for it. That I'm not supposed to say something like that because it's outside. But let me tell you. Do you know what I did? Do you know how many? Do you know? You know, say girl from 2020 when my Raymond. Oh boy, I want different countries, different people were calling. It was that year after COVID-19 where I was ready to fire like these people. They go mess up things. And because I don't have any place to go, Pastor Chris, I follow him till rapture. Bro, nobody give me chance. I want to leave I want to leave the man we God use for me. Do you know what I'm talking about? This man make me a millionaire. This one now, they can't start one thing. This is my artist. The pastor, like, you know, they don't tell whether they do evil things. So person, they give you platform. You say they bring another person to show you yourself proper point. And you are not giving the person. It's not like you are giving it to say this artist, I discover it for this ministry. They were discovering those artists for themselves. He gave one of them, somebody don't die. Now pastor pay for the person's surgery, make him not die. And she's the world class musician today. World class. I mean, I'm not gonna say something. They pay me because you know why? You know when all this nonsense happen, do you know how many upcoming artists they suffer now? Pastor called for a meeting. Guys, I was there. See, don't tell me I don't they create. I know they not say me, I know they keep my mouth shut too. Again, one time when I first do my first concert, he said as I come gospel, love go there. Oh boy, oh show me Pepe. I go do concerts. I can't say they my sister brother. I can't go do we carry ram. And money they give them for they chop my ram. They no show up. Na Pororo, we no be our church member, Mark Abdul, and some other musician, and then come show me and other upcoming artists for my church. I don't even mean to say this. I'm sorry, all the Igbo people, I don't disrespect anybody. Everybody will chop pastor high the Igbo. They are come now. All of them.
all the people when pastor support.
Pastor, best worship song of the year. So that do you know how much? $100,000
at Lima Awards.
Yeah, bro. And it's gonna give like 2 or 3 that night. Let me tell you, that man will never have Pastor Chris again. This one. People get money. People try to do him. Waiting they fight. Who they fight about money now? Love World Record. You know how much papa they give everybody that time before they scatter them. It was that selfishness that scattered Love World Record. All of us were not suffer now. You know how many record happy? Well, artists were native. Not them.
Who is them?
I don't want to say. And guess what? What they pay me? What they pay me is that many so-called fathers in the Lord, they so much encourage these children of disobedience and children that betray their father. And these people roll with the people that these people speak against their own father. And now they are calling them their father. Your father. I joined Christ Embassy. That's how I joined Love World. So I was there for a couple of years before I even I didn't even know Pastor Chris. I met Pastor Chris was a mystery. Wow. When I came into Love World Nation, when everybody started loving me, nobody supported me.
Wow. Even in the house of God.
Wow. The people that supported me was the pastors, the normal group pastors that just loved me.
In the house of God.
When they do audition, now when they want to laugh, they call me. When they don't reach maybe around 2:30, where everywhere don't dull. Now they go say, where that boy, where they jump up and down. Nobody. Nobody. I say it here. I'm the only gospel artist where nobody people say that boy backed me up before. It was my band before. Bantan. Nobody believed I could do it. One of them told me, he said, when we have events in Oshobo, we call you. When I went to South Africa, they couldn't take my Igara song. Igara that became #1 after 6 months after the song was condemned. They say the sound is local for South African people.
Chai.
Wait, somebody told you that it's only when they are calling artists in Oshogbo.
They want to go and do outreaches. I don't see, let me tell you, there's nothing to even hide anything.
So wait, before
it was only Pastor Chris. Evangelist Kat will be Pastor Chris. That our Dr. Evangelist Kat will be Pastor Chris' sister. That woman adopt me.
So wait.
When they do their show, they go call us. More go they perform for local. They will bring international artists. They go they put them for hotel. And now they see they make the show they sweet. Now they will see one watch. Do you know what I did? Do you know how many? Do you know say girl from 2020 when my Raymond? Oh boy, I want different countries, different people were calling. It was that year after COVID-19 where I was ready to fire and these people they go mess up things. And because I don't have any place to go, Pastor Chris, I follow into rapture. Bro, nobody give me chance. I want to live. I want to live the man we God use for me. Do you know what I'm talking about? This man make me a millionaire. First 5 million with my generation. There's this man. I just they sing the same song with they condemn Jehovah Ginger, Jehovah Nisi. And we, because then anytime we just come, that's why they sing. I know they hide Jehovah Swagger. That time why you go call God Jehovah Swagger? Nobody understands. There was a time I fasted. I said, Lord, I will fast until you show Pastor who I be. I remember the first time the major audition in our headquarters. So the major audition, I have opportunity to do audition 2014. So that I was in that place. And they have this one song that time with my tiny trouser. Lambano, 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 Lamban. Everybody were laughing. Where they foresee this out. But I was just expressing my love. That's how I can do it. So that circular ginger, I carry enter. Immediately that day, my mother came. Our director, who is our director, came. He saw me. You might not say anything. He left. A year after 2025, I was in church. I don't do audition tire. So, before you go perform, they go mention the last name of people. Go, my name no day. 2 days before, they don't even say, if your name no day on Saturday for dress rehearsal, then Friday for final call, then Saturday dress rehearsal, then Sunday is the main concert. My name no day.
No vex, I want to understand something. So, they will do auditions
for different artists. All of us, they come from different country.
Okay.
Oh, bro, do you know say people will blow? They don't reach 1/4 of people a man of God, our pastor get to. We they come audition, we they see 3,000 people.
When go come audition to minister for the main event.
Powerful. They just want audition and everybody good. So now na grace.
Damn.
Bros, everybody good. Everybody now come they sneak to this one now. They can't start one thing. This is my artist. The pastor, like, they don't tell whether they do evil things. So person they give you platform, you say they bring another person to show yourself for platform, and you are not giving the person. It's not like you are giving it to say this artist, I discover it for this ministry. They were discovering those artists for themselves. Man of God no get time. Do you know how many of them? The one we pay me pass, he get one of them, we somebody don't die. Now pastor pay for the person's surgery, make him not die. And she's the world-class musician today. World class. I mean, I'm not gonna say something. If they pay me because you know why? You know where all this nonsense happen, Do you know how many upcoming artists they suffer now? Pastor call for a meeting. Guys, I was there. See, don't tell me I don't they create. I know they don't say me, I know they keep my mouth shut too. Again, one time when I first do my first concert, he said as I come gospel, love go there. Oh boy, show me Pepe. I go do concerts. I can't say they my sister brother. I can't go with carry ram, and money they give them for. They chop my ram. They no show up. Na Pororo, we no be our church member, Mark Abdul, and some other musician. And then come show me and other upcoming artists for my church. So pastor called us for a meeting that day. I now raise my hand. I say, Pastor, these people did not like us. They don't like us. I just did the program, and it was outside people that came. All of them were sitting and say this one. All of them look me with bad eyes. Only shake of me. Me, I the street boy now. And money, small money. You know, just be like Chris person, we go give money, my Yahweh. Because now I don't make her. Without you now, I go hear her. I don't go hear her. Pastor now look at me. That was the day Pastor bought me a car of 75 million naira.
Wow.
To just calm me down. Sweetheart.
Pastor.
Pastor call. Pastor no say, oh boy, this boy be like sheep among wolves. They'll go kill you. Pastor corrected me in love. Pastor now called me. He said, come and sit down with me here. And I went, don't touch me for back. He said, okay. He said, okay. He said, let me tell you something. I will never forget that thing. He said, Abraham, do not take anything from the king of Sodom. He said, Abraham told him, keep your money so you don't say you make Abraham rich. He said, God does not want enemy to take glory. He will never let them support you.
God does not want the enemy to
take glory.
So
We'll never let them support you.
Anybody that knows support you, my sister, leave down. Because God wants to claim that glory for himself. Abraham said, keep your money so you don't say you make me rich. My God has given me everything I want.
But you people are all brothers and sisters in love.
Is it
If our name said na love word, we love. No day. Our place get love. Now then no love.
was there like a fraction, like one part of people when don't blow?
See, I don't even mean to say this. I'm sorry, all the Igbo people, I don't disrespect anybody. Everybody will chop us or hide the Igbo. They are come now. All of them.
All the people when pastor support.
So, Pastor, best worship song of the year. So that, do you know how much? $100,000.
At Lima Awards.
Yeah, bro. And it's gonna give like 2 or 3 that night. Then first each song of the year, $50,000. Tell me where they do it in Africa. Then artist of the year, $25,000. Normal level. That one's different though. With normal say, okay, doing COVID-19.
Where we say money not really deal.
I did for hours. I just go give, people food. And I just post them because we get the platform where they call King Shots. And I post them. As I post them, Pastor Consia. Pastor just called me. Hello, my son. Testimony, how are you? Pastor was calling all the artists during COVID-19. Have we eaten? He was sending everybody money.
Try.
You been now.
After Pastor saw it, Pastor sent me more money. I scattered town. Many people, for over 15 communities were blessed. Do you know how many things that they do every year? Every year, I don't just post it because it's not a content to us. It's a ministry. Every year, the 2023, over 5,000 families were fed with chicken and 10 kg of rice. Live chicken, not just chicken, live chicken, everybody, giving everybody. Now only me be gospel artists where they do show where they share cars. Instead of you to receive miracle by blind, you receive cars, you receive bike, you receive I get a fellowship where we give people money without anything. You want to call it 100,000, we pay them with 500 now. When you pay the 100,000, we give you 150. So everybody they start business. Who supported me? Pastor Chris. See, let me tell you, that man we will never have Pastor Chris again this one. You know feel where Pastor Chris show. You got Lego cut. Because what he's doing is insane. It's not ordinary. People get money. People try to do them. Waiting they fight. Who they fight about money now? Who they fight about money? Who they arrest person because of money?
Who they arrest person because of
Who they arrest? Who arrest?
Who they arrest now? Who arrest? I beg.
So you see, Baba, I go allow you.
So the reason why I said is that because there's something that need to be clear. They say what they did to my father. I know this thing that I'm saying, they might punish me for it. That I'm not supposed to say something like that because it's outside. But let me tell you, don't scatter a place that people benefit because of your own stupidity, because of your selfishness. Don't do it. Don't do it. This man called us. He said God told him to change some things. Can we all go back to our different churches and encourage choirs that many artists today, they just want to stand on their own. And you will not know what they talk about. Small person, when I know they praise for church now, you know they go to do album. He said one sing, you know they sing for church. The man say, no. The Lord said we should return the worship back home. This is a man that gave us everything. When the pastor said, if you give me 1 year of your life, do you think I can feed you? Say that. See, pastor no be human being. Pastor will look you. Pastor will look you. Saxophone is give 100 million. I know be say he promise am, but you inform my friend. She be last year he still give me 100 million every day news. 100 million, no be 100 million. Don't be for my place. My department just get about 1 point something billion. Pastor Chris will give Ekpo man 1 billion. In the same week, he still give University of Benin 1 billion. She only low money.
He gives saxophone is 100
million. Di kiraf. Baba mi, our ministry go cool, man.
Have talent too.
What are we talking about? Love World Record. You know how much papa they give everybody that time before they scatter? I mean, it was that selfishness that scattered Love World Record. All of us for not suffer now. You know how many record happy?
What really
artists
happened?
Native, not them.
Who be
Who's them?
I don't want to say. You see, this man organized this thing. They betrayed my director, our mother. They betrayed him. They gang up. Do you know that these people will go and tell artists to be suing? They'll be telling they go and sue ministry. That ministry have money. Do you know how many times our ministry don't pay for soundtrack? You know when dancer will just come, bam, 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 they will sue us.
Copyright. So testimony, Jaga, wait, this thing when you they explain now, it can't be like say to some people, now industry,
Body of Christ, not the body of Christ.
not be ministry.
And guess what? What did they pay me? What they pay me is that many so-called fathers in the Lord, they so much encourage these children of disobedience and children that betray their father. And these people roll with the people that these people speak against their own father. And now they are calling them their father. Your father.
So wait. You
know why they pay me like this? I'm a soul winner. I'm a soul winner. Bro, if there was no opportunity where I get, now imagine how many jaga they sit down for us with all their song. There's no platform. The one they have, they can't share it with you. So selfish. Those guys, see, bro, see. You know, say me, if I dey go show, me, I be my friend. If I dey perform, I dey sing. I will get my guy, we go just stay among crowd, there among artists. Who brought about someone suffering me. But most solid, many of them, I get many things, man.
So as you they perform, then go they backbite you.
They're gonna say,
Your fellow gospel artists.
All of them. The one where I even love most, that time artists they say I resemble him. That's why he fall for my hand. Then my guy video and give me.
Chai.
You know when I did perform, so my song gonna dance, my song with it. Poverty don't leave me for life. So the song is sweet. So in keyboard is, you know when you like good thing. So the guy on the second keyboard. And so the guy they give me they give me that Igbo vibe. And so this guy look am. I say the guy they come down. He no see my guy did the washer. Because my keyboard is already depressed. So but once I just hear so the thing gone the sweets and my mura gone go next thing the thing just stop.
So,
now I can't look. I don't see the keyboard, the guy on the bag. I can't come out. I was with that. I like alone keep on balling and that guy. Do you know they gang up against pastor? Pastor called for a meeting. All of them did not show up. Pastor Chris' birthday, my father's birthday, they no come. They, you know when you call deliberate, okay, if me they fight now, may you can't die. May you can't bomb and Peter say come on. They no come Pastor Chris 2020's birthday, 2021 birthday, 2022 birthday, 2023 birthday till today. Get it together. I walked to one of them. I said, you know what? Mama, what's up? Let this thing go. Far. See, when I want if I want to sing, they will quick use me, perform sharp. Me pastor no quick see me. I suffered that for many years. Now my godmother go to push me. The woman go to push me. The woman saw it. I say, calm down. 2015, when they carry me go South Africa, I just go there. They don't let me perform. Now only those other places I can't perform. So, but the main stage, because my godmother at that, our director wanted me to perform. But, you know, I can't come back. The woman said, don't worry. This song will become bigger. Just don't worry. The next day we go Ibadan for Derizo concert. Now from that Derizo, they do Derizo. So everybody perform. You know, since they don't call me from beginning, anything they call a list artist, upcoming, we just go sit down and say, program don't change. We don't reach 1 o'clock. And then they call, then Boss Bushy, everybody, then they call their names, you know. I don't go sleep. Agbada me. I take those on the 2015 when I thought say then go, they don't remove my name. Now outside that day, one, you know, say, I know Pastor so much. Oh, that man so much organize everything that you will not get opportunity to perform for the big stage, then create stage for us at the car park. So while people are there trying to enter the church, you will be singing for them. So nobody miss. So we have what they call Derizo stage, they have main stage. So it was that Derizo stage I was now performing. My phone ring. They say they find me inside. See me, I can't do opening. And that day, that particular 2015, I don't talk to God. If you don't let me perform for this stage, I can go do my boxing. I'm tired. But I tell God, I say, Lord, I no go perform for this stage with suit. So I prepare my agbada. That time, if I don't come for this show, I like to fast. So after everybody don't come up for church, now that curtain where they put for church, I will just roll myself, sleep. Then till that 4 days, then after Monday, I'll beg money, we'll go back to. So I don't bother to go. So I prepare all my clothes, I don't sew the agbada. So when they come in, somebody will make mistake for your glory.
Amen.
It was the guy that was supposed to use to start it, the guy no dress well. The guy no dress well. So the concert, next thing someone just say, that boy that always do, call him. I think he should be able to stir up the place. As I come, I wear suit. I don't wear suit, I wear coat. Because now coat is different from suit. Suit now waiting they suit you. Coat now those one with shoulder pass. So my coat, I wear coat. So now that coat I wear, and they come, is that what you are wearing to stage? I say no. So yeah, can you go and change? We give you 5 minutes. Now I go. Piano as I come down like the white or more no. Yeah, me to rush or similar. I show up like this. They can look me and say, you dress so good. I say yes. They can say, make I go stage. I can't do stage. I can't look them crowd in my front. Now they look them. So my song no the system. Because my song no the part of the last song we didn't collect. In my mind, I saw more. Go die here. I know they come out for this stage. So, time can't they go, they can't they do like this for me. They can come now, can't they do like they play like shaka. I have a shaka. They on top stage now, pushing me now. Camera don't do me now. So, and Pastor go say, why don't you have a song before you put him on the stage? So people go lose jobs. So me, I don't really say today. Is that I go, everybody go. So everybody will have they preach, they speak in tongue. If I do like this, I don't know where to go see the song. Because my aunt say, she be get one laptop when I take collect the song from the first time when I first come. Now I go look at that laptop, the hard drive, and I go find the song. I did it like about 10-15 minutes. Now my song just come down. I'll praise him like David. Dum. I brought a new vibe. I've been that kind of guy that I never wanted to be regular. Because of the word of God, the pastor says, be a musician with a different. The word of God changed my life. So as I perform, I can't call my coach. I don't do boxing again. God don't answer me. Then there was no money. I just needed a sign today. If I not perform for this stage, there was not that anybody was pushing me. It was that place. They mark me. Mama mark me. So they come, when we were there, they just put my name for people to go South Africa. Boy, from Alagbado. Come on, boy. We go to South Africa. Do you know what Pastor will do for us? Pastor will give everybody money in case we want to spend. Every of the hotel. We were living. If Pastor Chris is traveling, my dad is traveling, he go fly every artist, give them pocket money. None of them travel on their own. Now Pastor carry every one of us travel. Say first time say some of them climbs aeroplane. Now Pastor, what do you? Pastor, they pay for house rents. What? Down, yeah. Anybody want to argue it? Pastor, they pay for house. They buy almost everybody. What? Pastor, they buy cars for everybody. When they come this place, now you can't talk. When they invite me back, man, I go. This one they talk. I just crash small.
They go punish you.
Who go punish me?
So
They say you
if
go
God no
face
punish me, man
testimony
punish me is okay.
What happen? This
Now,
people-
what did they tell you? This is what they call it talk. And they tell you how this man will pick you from scratch. This is what I know. Be say I don't know anything about gospel. It was this nation that encouraged me. The lyrics to use. Let me say, Baba they pain no. You know they pain. Now pity they pity them. Wait, what? How can you take from ocean? How many water you want to take? Pastor Chris now ocean. Pastor Chris. Okay, wait. Is it normal? 60% of gospel artists is from that man church. What grace are you talking about? Tell me your top 10 right now.
Adaehi. Okay, you know
He's from
he's
here.
from Lovewood.
Ebuka's son is from Christ Embassy.
Moses
Even
Bliss.
my sister, Mrs. She was from Christ Embassy.
Eh.
They left church. She left. You can tell you that. She was from Lovewood Nation.
Eh?
Yeah, she was in
Before
choir.
before she went for
I don't know, man. Whatever thing they went for.
She was in the choir.
Yep. She was
No
backing up
problem.
Joe Praise before. She was there.
Moses Bliss, uncle.
Oh, come on.
Moses Bliss.
Blind can see. Who gave my brother, because I love him so much, so there's no beef about anything. Who gave him his first $100,000?
Oh, wow.
That made him
Come
today.
on, you $100,000.
I swear.
Hey, man, whatever. Okay, look at what they are doing now. There was a time, Moses Bliss and what's it called? I can say that, but they have a contract. When Ebuka is a good guy, but to be honest, let's remove sentiment. He's supposed to go to jail. He betrayed the contract. Forget that when you were poor is when you signed the contract. But who tell you to sign it? It's my boy. He knows I love him. But truth be told, this is honest, whatever show you call it.
a nice bunch.
Thank you, darling. But guess what? Moses, please let it go. Because if you are trained by love word, we don't fight for anything. Who do you fight? See, when you have a father, you can't behave like a bastard. You will think of your father and think of the home you are coming from. Do you think someone like me will just come tomorrow and be talking when I know past where I go first think of God, then think of Pastor Chris first, then think of my godmother, then think of my mother and think of my children before I take any action. Because once I mess up, many people go, you go there faith. But when you don't have any rope within your yansh, now everywhere you go, they penetrate until you penetrate where you need to go break.
I don't want to use the word ungrateful, but all the same, God is watching. Like I always tell some persons, you can force a horse to the river, but you can't force that same horse to drink water. At a point, they felt there's need for them to move on, live their separate lives, because they believe they are bigger than the ministry, forgetting that they were raised from nowhere by that same ministry. One thing I will always urge Pastor Chris OyakhiloMhe, please, sir, tamper justice with mercy. Bless them and let them go their separate ways, since that is what they want at the moment. And I believe nobody's above mistake. If it is a mistake on their part, and they are remorseful and they decide to come back, so be it. But if they choose to enjoy their separate lives just the way they are today, so be it. That is life for you. Anyway, share and follow the page. And this is one thing a lot of persons will see. To give assistance to some persons who needed it most, it will be very difficult for them. But all the same, all fingers are not equal. The fact that this happens to be this way doesn't mean those who are yearning for that same opportunity, if they get it, they will not appreciate it. One thing I always say again, that never you pass a certain road and spoil it for others. Otherwise, the destinies of those who are tied to that destiny helper you have destroyed will ask you,